Hi, FlossTube.
Hi, FlossTube. I'm Pam.
And I'm Stephanie.
And this is Just Keep Stitching.
Special edition 1 year FlossTubiversary.
FlossTubiversary.
FlossTubiversary. Yes.
You know, we wouldn't get it right. It wouldn't be us if we got it right.
Right.
Correct?
Right. So
hey,
we wanted to...
Here we are, back in our idyllic...
Where it all began.
...setting, the scene of the crime, people.
Yes.
Our first FlossTube video a year ago.
I'm Pam.
Yeah,
and
we were a little
Stephanie.
nervous. A lot nervous.
She was a lot more nervous than I was. Just saying.
We really didn't know
what the hell
where this was going to go.
Yep.
But we wanted to make sure that we posted a video to celebrate our 1 year of making videos as Just Keep Stitching.
Yes, ma'am.
We want everyone to know how much we appreciate our subscribers and our viewers
and our commenters
and our likers and
everyone.
This has been quite a year.
It has. It's been one heck of a year. We've had, some of us know you more, some of us know you. Some of us know us more personally than others. So some of you might know what our last year has been like through my own personal journey and through, you know, losing my grandmother and through me learning how to stitch and all that kind of great stuff that, you know, everyone has lives behind the camera, so they say. And
that's true.
This whole FlossTube thing has kind of been like the one steady thing that we've had throughout all of the craziness of the last 12 months.
Correct.
And you know, FlossTube wouldn't be what it is if it wasn't for everyone that watches and appreciates and comments and all that kind of stuff. And so before we get into the fun activities that we wanted to do, we were completely blown away this morning. So we went out to lunch and I was getting ready upstairs and I hear, we have kind of like a, my room is upstairs, but it's a half story, and so I was getting ready, and like where my mom is in the living room downstairs, she can see me in my bathroom, and she was like, Stephanie, and it was one of those like, what did I do? And I'm like, Pamela? And she goes, did you see this? And it was where we had been tagged by Lala and the incredibly fabulous video that she had put together for us. So as you all know, as very loyal viewers, we are very limited in the amount of editing that we do. We'll insert pictures here and there, but really, like, that's pretty much it. And I cannot begin to imagine the amount of time, energy, effort, and just love that went into making that video for us. So I could not blow dry my hair fast enough, and we ran downstairs and watched on the TV, and we laughed and we cried, and it was just like so amazing. And if we could have told you a year ago that that's what would have happened, I would have been like, you're insane.
Right.
You're insane.
Right.
And so I'm just glad that you like us, that you think we're cool enough to watch us every week, put up with our crazy asses, and laugh along with us. Because, you know, what's life if you don't laugh?
Yeah.
So our big important thank you to everyone, especially Lala, and to all of the wonderful FlossTubers that took the time and energy to record and make a video thanking us and congratulating us for 1 year on FlossTube is just speechless.
It's amazing. And we will link Lala's video below. And
it's
make sure you watch it.
Less than 20 minutes long, but go watch it.
It's about 16 minutes long.
So good.
Oh my God. But make sure that you have a box of tissues nearby.
Please
because
you'll either be laughing, you'll be crying from laughing so much, and then you'll be crying because of all the feels.
She is a super talented young lady, and yes, I can be your stitchy mummy.
And I will be your stitchy big sister.
And you are just amazing. You guys are going to flip out when you watch this video. Flip out. Just flip out.
And I'm not flexible, and I flipped out.
Yeah. So, she did what we dreamed of doing.
Right.
In a celebration video. She did it. And
putting a montage together of our most exceptional moments.
It's just amazing. It is just amazing.
Yes.
We had talked about making this video today on our anniversary, on our FlossTubiversary, and had come up with some things to remember.
Right.
A lot of them got included in Lala's video. a lot of them I had forgotten. And oh my goodness, I was just, holy crap. I was just like, I forgot about that. So,
well, in 48 videos and 62 hours of film, there's a lot of really phenomenal things we said, Pam.
I guess so. And showed and oh my goodness.
Stitched.
You know, this one is a natural in front of the camera. And I just think that we hope that you've enjoyed our videos. We hope that you've accepted us for who we are, which is just a regular mom and daughter.
Right.
Who,
I think we're not just regular.
well,
I think we're a little extraordinary.
I think we're typical. Maybe we're not. I don't know. But we certainly do not try to be professionals. We have no intentions of aspiring to be profession's.
No.
We just aren't.
We just want to get on here and talk about our stitching.
It has just been such an enriching experience. You like that word?
I did.
Yeah,
I
it's
did.
a big one. I know.
Yeah, it's good.
But
it's like 10 points or some shit.
Anyway, one of the things that we did the other night after our regular Sunday into Monday video was think of different things. And did you want to talk about those or?
Okay, well, first I wanted to share. So, as you all have watched our videos over week after week after week after week, you know that we get a lot of, all together now.
All right. Mail call. Yep.
And so, obviously, we keep the stuff that you all send us. And I've said this before, I'll say it again. I am probably the most sentimental person that anyone has ever met. And so, in this box is every single card and letter that we have ever received in the last year. So we did get one happy anniversary card, and we will share that in this week's video. That will be the last one that goes on here. And then I have the wonderful job of scrapbooking these all together. So there are letters from around the world.
Yes.
There are Post-its. There are just countless
letters,
number
notes,
of things from
adorable cards, funny cards,
full of
just homemade cards,
Christmas cards.
Oh my goodness, it's just been
Easter cards.
Yep.
All my birthday cards are in here.
Yep.
Wonder Woman.
Yep.
Cat stuff.
So this is our FlossTube love box, truthfully.
Yes. And so
it's just been amazing.
This means if there's really nothing that's like tangible that can show how much we enjoy FlossTube and how much we enjoy you all, but this is proof that we are loved and we love you all, and that a year ago when we were like, you want to make a FlossTube, it was worth it.
Yep.
For the however many hours of headaches of uploading and
syncing and
everything.
Changing devices and
lighting
issues, as you can see. We figured that out. Creepy man voice.
All of that stuff.
Right. And so anyway, what else did we want to talk about?
So I kind of broke up the list. So we were really trying to think of 48 things since we had 48 videos. But we came a little shy. I think we ended up with like 35 things.
Right.
So I kind of grouped them up in together. And so the first category of things is the things that we did this year that without FlossTube we probably never would have been involved in.
Right.
So the first one hasn't happened yet. It's StitchCon. That's coming up in 30 days as of today. 30 days. Yeah.
Yep.
And so that's super exciting. We watched the videos from and saw the pictures from New Jersey and from McKenna and Arlene. We were so happy that event went off without a hitch. And we can't wait to see what happens in Cincinnati in a month.
Correct.
And then, of course, Stitch Mania. Sharing it with you all was, I think, like a big motivator to do that and to, like, be just a part of that. And so that. Last fall, we did the LHNCCN autumnal sale that was hosted by Vanna. Without FlossTube, we might have known about it, but we know who Vanna is and all that, so that helped. The Bewitched Stitches EAP Macabre sale that we both took part in. The FlossTube Christmas ornament swap that Drew of Weasley Studios put on, and just meeting and talking to, not meeting because we didn't meet them in person, but stitching something for somebody else. I stitched my ornament for Jay. I'm at Mortuary Stitches, and
I did my ornament and mailed it off to Brittany down in Texas.
Itty Bitty Stitchy.
Itty Bitty Stitchy. And
so without FlossTube, we would never done that. Okay, so then we did the shopping spree for Annette, one of our giveaway winners. We asked for all of your framing votes for one of the keepsakes framing sale.
Right.
We made a trip up north of Findlay to visit with Candy of Candy Stitches, and she made us our Just Keep Stitchin shirts. We met Leslie Hurley last weekend. We gave away 2 project bags for our 2,000 subscriber giveaway. That was super fun. Pam got her Stitchy gift, the Glory Angel from Michelle Garrett, Bendy Stitchy, and our Stitchers from Texas t-shirts from Kelly Ann.
Yep. We met Brittany at the Weasley wedding.
Yep. So the next thing was meeting the Weasleys when they came to Cincinnati, and we went to Montgomery Inn. And the Winter Olympic sale that was part of Stitch Mania, sharing that with everyone was super fun. The quilt square that Lynette from Homesteading on the Homefront made for Pam and Helen.
Yep.
We were part of the Stitchy Carousel, which without FlossTube, we never would have been a part of.
That's right.
I would have gone to Stitch Away without FlossTube probably.
Yeah.
But a lot of the people that I met at Stitch Away were there because they heard about Stitch Away through our videos. We met Carol Safara and her dog Simon, who came to Keepsakes from Northern Ohio.
Yep.
We got to meet Ginger from Gigi and Stitches and her daughters at Keepsakes, who drove up from Pearl, Mississippi.
Yep.
Pam got her the Compass Rose pattern from Stone Street Stitchworks, which was commissioned for Pam. And so those are all the things that we were involved in. Without FlossTube, that long list of things probably would not have happened. And then, so 2 of our most favorite lines from, the things that we always say, which is, hold please, and Cosmath, and any of our standard, get out of my life, all those things are things that we say pretty regularly. But the We the PP comment and the If I Died, Would You Post This Video probably are 2 most favorite, and Lala captured those in her video as well. And then some of our favorite just general moments of stitching this last year were when we did the JKS ornament issue. Mostly because it was fun to share those all with you, and because of Vanna's finishing that she gifted to us this last Christmas.
As well as Jan's and Barb's.
Well, yeah, but Vanna gifted ours to us.
That's true.
Right. The special tour de walls that we did, our Christmas and our Halloween one, we wore hats for you people.
Really?
We are not hat
Remember
people.
that? The witch hats?
Happy Halloween.
Remember that?
My birthday video, that was probably the first big, huge outpouring of FlossTube love that we put into a video form, was that for my birthday. My big 3-0. Our Summer Stitch Day videos back in July of last year. That was between episode 7. And then, of course, the taco sampler fire. And so that was the fastest I ever got through this list.
Yeah.
And so, that huge list, if you're watching this and you're like, I don't know what any of those are, then you have some binge watching to do.
Yeah.
So, I am...
But as a preview of binging...
Right.
Make sure you watch Lala's video.
Please do.
It's going to be linked below, like we said. She is in France. She is a young lady who has a super talent, and she took the time to get contributions from other FlossTubers. I don't want to give it away. It is just too spectacular to describe. I have no words. I've cried. I've laughed today. I've cried some more. I've used up a whole box of tissues.
A whole box?
Pretty close.
Tree killer.
So,
Just saying.
I had to do something.
Something.
So, from us to you.
Yes.
Whether you make floss tubes or you love watching floss tubes.
Right. Whether you comment all the time or you never comment.
Correct. We just love that you tune us in. And we hope you get a few laughs. We hope you get some inspiration. And we're not going anywhere.
Right.
So on to year 2. Before I bawl my eyes out, that's going to do it, except that Stephanie has one more thing.
I have one more thing. So one of my favorite things that has happened over the last year is to be tagged in photos on Instagram.
Oh, right.
From people who are stitching and watching our videos.
Oh, yeah, that's a blast.
So how we're going to end this video is I'm going to put in a compilation or a slideshow, if you will.
Right.
See, the amount of my editing is not that great. I'm going to insert some pictures of all of the people over the last year who have tagged me and my mom in an Instagram photo of you stitching at home and watching our videos. Because that's just how we picture it. We don't picture you in a movie theater with your buckets of popcorn. We want you to be at home in your comfy clothes with your fur babies or your real kids or whatever. If you're home alone, I don't care too. But just sitting at home and enjoying our videos, and that's been really fun because the pauses are what's my favorite part.
Oh, yeah.
So enjoy those pictures.
Oh, yeah.
From the Shea Schaffner to your home.
Right.
We thank you so much for loving us and all of your continued love and support for our channel.
So enjoy these little clips. I guess it's going to be like a slideshow.
Yes, it is.
And like I said, much love to the stitching community.
Yes.
And thank you for all the good wishes for today and for the future.
Yep.
So that's going to do it?
That's going to do it.
Officially, that's going to do it.
Yes.
I'm Pam.
And I'm Stephanie.
And this is Just Keep Stitching.
Bye.